No one really knows if there is extraterrestrial life outside of our own planet. Many believe there is something out there, and experts are constantly looking for answers to prove this theory. Some people have encountered alien life on our own planet. However, many people are skeptical of their stories. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we'll be taking a look at 3 mysteries surrounding UFOs and USOs. At the bottom of the ocean. Back in 2016, a strange and unexplainable deep-sea anomaly was discovered. Spotted using state-of-the-art satellite information, there appears to be a massive pyramid construction underwater that completely dwarfs the size of the pyramids seen at Giza. It appears that the structure seems to be somewhere around 3.5 to 11 miles across and looks to be resting in a large area of underwater terrain in the Pacific Ocean, a little west of Mexico. Many can even view the massive structure using Google Earth satellite images when looking up the coordinates 12 degrees north at 119 degrees west. The discovery of the object was made by a researcher located out in Argentina by the name of Marcelo Iguazusta. He claims that the structure could be evidence of the formation of an ancient civilization long before man was supposedly capable of roaming the planet, and that, at a different time in Earth's history, could have experienced a change in tide that would allow the construction of the monstrosity. His theories, however, have not prevented a wide range of conspiracy theories from forming in the community. Many believe that it could very well be a possibility that the structure isn't that of a large underwater pyramid, but that of a secret alien base inhabiting the ocean floor. Many have often referenced the existence of strange sightings of unidentified submerged objects, or that of UFOs exiting from under the ocean and shooting off into the sky in different maritime accounts. Given the structure's massive size, sudden appearance, and strange artificial shape, this has led many to undoubtedly believe that it appears to be of extraterrestrial origin. Interestingly enough, other researchers have picked up on the discovery, and well-known alien hunter Scott C. Waring has already posted in his blog UFO Sightings Daily that an 8.5-mile estimate is only a conservative estimate, and that the true size of the discovery could be somewhere north of 11 miles across and possibly grouped up with other impossible-to-see structures in the region. Given the large number of reported USOs throughout the area, known as unidentified submerged objects, that have demonstrated similar properties to that of unidentified flying objects, this has led many researchers to believe that the underwater pyramid is that of an underwater alien research base still being used in the modern day. USO sightings. While UFO sightings become increasingly common, there's also been a sharp increase in reports of USOs, unidentified submerged objects. When former United States Navy Commander David Fravor appeared as a guest star on the Joe Rogan Experience, he opened up about an encounter that a fellow pilot had while on board a submarine. Fravor claimed his acquaintance was a pilot of an MH-53E Sea Dragon, stationed at the Roosevelt Roads Naval Station, Puerto Rico. There were 2 occasions when he claimed to have seen strange underwater objects. During the first sighting, the pilot was out recovering an unmanned drone with his team when he claimed he saw a large and circular mass below the surface. He was sure it wasn't a submarine. In his second sighting, he claimed to have seen a practice torpedo get pulled into the abyss of the ocean in the presence of a similar USO. The torpedo was never seen again. USOs are usually passed off as common objects, which are distorted below the surface, but trained Navy personnel are more familiar with the ocean, so when military officials claim to have witnessed a USO or UFO sighting, it automatically becomes more credible. Reports of USOs go back years, with some even being detected by nuclear submarines rigged with the most sensitive listening technology in the world. On the 19th of April 1957, crew members aboard a Japanese fishing boat, Kitsukawa Maru, witnessed 2 metallic silvery objects descending from the sky into the ocean. The crew estimated the size of the crafts to be around 10 meters in length, and without any kind of wings. In 2007, an eyewitness off the coast of Half Moon Bay, California, claimed she had observed 3 UFOs while traveling on the cruise ship Dawn Princess, renamed in 2017 as Pacific Explorer. The The witness claimed 3 objects came into view, all uniform with each other, evenly spaced in a line, parallel to the ship's hull and hovering just above the water's surface. Nearly spherical objects glowing in the sky appeared to stay in one place while the ship moved past them. They were hovering but didn't disturb the water below them. Just as they went out of sight, the far left object splashed and disappeared into the water. The ancient Antarctic pyramids. All around the world, we find evidence of massive pyramid structures that have often challenged our modern notion of the age of humanity and the technological and developmental might of our early civilizations. Given the fact that these great structures are often found in areas that predate existing archaeological beliefs of early human civilizations, discovering the location of these pyramids in which humans have never actively inhabited could then prove to be a smoking gun of possible extraterrestrial intervention. This is what led to the alien enthusiast community looking forward to the icy continent of Antarctica and claiming that, given the continent's recent discovery and completely uninhabitable terrain, to find such a structure amongst its icy lands would be more than enough evidence to prove such a theory. Using complex research data and satellite imaging, the community worked day and night in the hopes of uncovering any evidence of these structures. Oddly enough, they did. Believed to be much larger than the pyramids at Giza, the alien enthusiasts began noticing strange mountains that did not seem to match with the overall landscape of the region. Not only did these supposed large mountains not exist anywhere close to a mountain range, but the region in which it inhabited did not appear to even have the stresses or strains of the tectonic plates that could cause a potential mountain range in the first place. Not only this, but the size of the mountain in that area ended up displaying the proportions of a perfect pyramid, with 4 even sides, a symmetrical peak, and the same degree in slope gradient compared to that of the large pyramids at Giza. Images of these structures in high definition can also be found thanks to efforts made by researchers to locate the peaks of the mountains in the attempts to disprove these satellite images, but only worked to prove their existence and showcase their symmetrical and artificial design in clearer imaging, leading to a number of legends surrounding the icy continent that speak of an advanced civilization before the existence of human civilization having once inhabited the land in a far distant and unremembered past. But what do you make of these UFO and USO mysteries? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.